Good morning. So we are in Kingston right now, but we are on our way into central London. I've got my coffee from Gale's, which is not a coffee shop that we have.
No, it's bakery mainly. It looks
It's a big deal here.
I don't drink coffee, so I think it's mostly bakery.
Yeah, it is unusual to be like walking with coffee here. I feel kind of like a North American.
Nobody else is walking with drinks.
Nobody walks with their to-go coffee, but I needed it, so here we are. But we're on our way into central London today. So
yeah, gonna hop on the train. We should be in Waterloo in 30 minutes. We're gonna take you with us on our day in London. Okay, here we are. We just got off at Waterloo and we're crossing the Jubilee Bridge as we make our way into central London. A few things you might recognize over here. We've got the London Eye, Big Ben, Elizabeth Tower, the Parliament Building, and we're crossing the Thames right now. Neat because we just came from Kingston on the River Thames. And if you're not familiar with London, the river just serpentined all the way through the city. It's a major feature of London.
okay, so now that we're in London, it's time to do a bit of shopping. And before we really spent much time in London, the main shops that I knew of were, of course, Harrods and Selfridges. But now that
high-end.
Yeah, like more high-end.
Expensive.
Department stores. But now that we're here in London, we've discovered a few other favorites. And what we really like to do is go to Piccadilly, we're on Piccadilly Road right now. Piccadilly Circus is just down there. You might have heard of Piccadilly Circus. But Fortnum Mason is this department store behind us. And it's actually known as the Queen's Grocer because it was where the Queen always got all of her food. It's very close to Buckingham Palace. So yeah, we love it in there.
It's very nice. We'll take you inside. Get a chance to have food before we left this morning, so since we're here at Fortnum Mason, we thought we'd stop and have a little bit of brunch. And so I'm having a classic egg sandwich.
No, you're not. It's not eggs. It's a bacon sandwich.
I'm looking at your eggs.
I'm having eggs. Scrambled eggs on toast.
And of course having some tea. When Kim and I met, actually, she was a big coffee drinker, probably because she was in med school at the time. I was not a hot beverage drinker at all. But in 2002, we moved over here for 6 months. I was teaching, and that's when I first started getting into tea. And so now I'm like 6 cups of tea a day person. So.
What is this, cup number 2 for today, maybe?
This is cup number 2 for today.
Yeah, 2 of many, I'm sure.
It won't be the last.
So we are taking a little break in Hyde Park. There are tons of parks in central London. Kensington Park,
Green Park.
St. James's Park has got these famous pelicans.
Yeah, big waterfowl. And
there's swans,
we're surrounded by
geese
and ducks.
It's really great.
Pigeons, always pigeons around.
So when we are here with our kids, it's just great to be able to take a break in one of the parks, run around, roam around, and there's always like somewhere to have tea. Like in the background here, you can see cafe, and you can get sandwiches, and
always somewhere to get tea.
Yeah, you're never far from tea.
And weather permitting. London isn't always great for park weather.
What's great about here in Hyde Park is the serpentine. I never know how to pronounce that. But yeah, you can rent a little paddle boat and just kind of paddle around the water. But it's just great to have like these little patches of, actually fairly large patches of greenery, green space within the city. So we're just gonna enjoy a little stroll around the park before we go maybe hit some more shops and maybe find another place to have tea. We are here on the rooftop bar at John Lewis. We're on the top of the main flagship John Lewis here in London. and just having a drink because it is actually quite sunny and getting warmer by the minute here today. We're a little sad because we came up here specifically because we thought that there would be the igloos on this restaurant, because we did that last Christmas when we were here in London. We were able to reserve this igloo and we had drinks and snacks. It was really quite magical at Christmas time, so we thought that we'd come up here and try that in the summertime, but apparently they're under new management, and so no more igloos, which is kind of sad, but it's still really nice actually up here, this rooftop bar. Yeah, a really nice sunny spot to enjoy a cold drink.